So, war report by Nick overlooking middle summit, Mount Mataba, being into war tunnel, and it's all changed. Was not expecting this. It's September 2020. I went inside. You go down the slope of 45 degrees, there's infill soil in that slope. It's slide down, it's easy to get in. You go past the big tree which is there, and as you go inside, it's all changed. It's been filled in. So these are my views on it as of this moment. I will check with a professional geologist to know if this is indeed what happened. So you go inside and it is like it was before, but there's all infill soil at the back. You can stand up maybe chest height, so that means the soil, the original floor level, has gone up by maybe 1 feet to 2 feet, because I think I could stand up before a minute, fully stand up, not crouch down. There's still a room to the left which is partly filled in, but you can still see as it was. The original roof is there, it's intact. The room to the right is not there. There is, I estimate, the place is being filled in with about 5 metric tons or more of soil and rock. The room at the back, which had like a horizontal cylinder of earth, which was a good position, and then there was a opposite it like this. The horizontal tunnel of rock was like this and soil, and then it was at the front of a horizontal tunnel like this. So the rock like this is at the front, and it's a defensive position for a minimum of 2 riflemen with a minimum of 2 rifles facing the doorway. They see the light and they see figures at the front. It's dark inside. Imagine the bar in Star Wars where the figures are at the doorway. It's dark inside the bar. You can see who's coming in, but you cannot see who's inside. So it's like that. I was in before. So a room to the left, a room to the right, exactly the same. Left and right both the same. There's a big room, arched room inside main room. There's a room at the back with a tunnel like this with a mound of earth shaped like this. So that way, then this way. I never went to the back. I wanted to go and do that today, but yes, quite don't know what to make of it. There's at least 5 tons of metric soil put in there. Now, maybe it's from the road project for the campsite that's going to be built, I don't know. But you would need at least a team of 4 men to put the soil there. Why do I say that, Nick? Well, you have a man with a bucket bringing 25 kilos of soil from wherever it's from. He doesn't just go there to the tunnel and crawl inside, put it inside. Too much hard work, because I've just been inside and it's difficult. So you have 1 man at the side, another one at the bottom taking it to a man inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do that, you get 5 tons of soil there. The ceiling's not collapsed. Why do I say that, Nick? Well, because the original roof lining is still there and it's solid. It's aggregate. Aggregate is very strong. It's soil with rocks inside. It's like why they put stones in tar macadam and also in concrete. The stones give the cement or the concrete great strength. So the actual mountain is made of, that part is stones in aggregate. The actual stones are quite round, so they look like they've been rounded by tidal action. Again, that's a question not for me, for a geologist. I will ask. What else? So we know I know the ceiling's not collapsed because the equivalent of what is on the floor at the back is not missing from the ceiling. It's basic science, right? It's kid stuff. What you can see, look what your eyes tell you. Read the landscape. So there's not a hole in the ceiling, and it's not now on the floor. So this has come from outside, and it is to the right of the cave. A little bit to the left, it is to the back. The floor level has increased, so in time it will be full. So why it's been filled in, I do not know. Nobody knows it. I wanted to turn it into a nice little holiday home. Well, not holiday home, a chapel for the dead. It's a field hospital, but it would need a team of men to empty it all out. But no, we don't do that. We leave it as it is, as a memory to the dead Japanese. Let them rest in peace. And it was the only tunnel the Americans never filled in, because that's the middle summit there. I'm on the 3rd summit with James, and well, where we are, 1st summit is over there. 1, 2, 3, bang. It's a war. Let the dead rest in peace. Battlefield report's over. So some answers, many more questions. There we go.